For leaders, being clear in their communication is absolutely paramount. Today we're going to focus on 4 techniques to improve clarity in your communication skills. First technique is quite simply use less words. If you're one of those people that likes to use a lot of extra language revolving around explanations or a lot of extra language, relational language, you're going to be especially challenged in this. Effective leaders literally need to learn how to speak in verb-object kind of format. Reason for that is quite simple. Extra words are going to convolute a meaning. Avoid storytelling, avoid language that's unnecessary, get right to the point, and almost talk in verb-object kind of mode. The second technique for improving clarity is avoiding complex and hard-to-follow sentences. Now, the sentence may look good on paper, or it may even sound almost poetic when you say it, but the reality of it is your sentence structure matters. If there are lots of pauses, starts and stops, different kind of subjects linked together, you really need to shorten those into almost bullet point mode. Third technique for improving clarity is very similar to the others, and that relates to your voice pace. To be more clear, many people need to slow down and enunciate better. When we speak fast, we really challenge folks that are listening to us to lock into every single word that we're saying. Slowing down as a technique is relatively easy. You need to learn how to open your mouth just a little bit wider. That'll help the enunciation of your words. It'll also naturally slow down your voice pace. Fourth technique that we're going to talk about today is a really important technique, and there sure is a right way and a wrong way to do this. And that technique is inquiring about understanding. Quite simply, that's asking the person that you're interacting with whether they've got the information correctly from you. Now, to do that correctly, you want to make it safe, benign, and you want to put a lot of onerousness on yourself, a lot of responsibility on yourself for the potential message clarity. To do that, you want to say something really low-key like, "Are you okay with that?" Or to take ownership of it, you want to say something like, "Man, I threw a lot at you in a very short period of time. What can I go back and cover again?" Those type of statements work very, very well about inquiring. They make it safe for the person to say, "Yeah, you know what? You need to go back and cover a little bit that you talked about before." Statements like, "All right, now tell me what I said to you," or "Do you have any comments or questions?" Those type of statements don't work very well because the individual is not put at ease in terms of saying, "Yeah, I feel good about asking you to go back and repeat something." And you also want to avoid any hint of being patronizing in that inquiry for understanding. We'll talk a little bit more again about further techniques to improve clarity.